Hey, what is going on, Citrus Squad? MrLime here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today we are viewing a CaliJuices CBD Mojito drink. But before going any further with that, if you want to save 10% discount on X Gamer products, don't forget to use code MrLime. Or if you want to save 10% discount on XiTE Energy products, don't forget to use code ByElliot. Both of the links and the codes will be in the description below. So, I actually totally forgot I had this drink. It was in my fridge, which is there. And yeah, literally, I totally forgot about it. And I thought, oh, I need to review this. It was buried at the back, and I completely forgot I had it. So where did I get this drink? I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was a random corner shop, to be honest with you, because you wouldn't find something like this in a supermarket, for example. So I think it was in a random corner shop. And I think it was probably like £1 or something because, CBD. It's like, oh, CBD. So people, they up the price because people buy it. I mean, just look at the packaging. It's got freaking weed all over it. And so, yeah, random corner shop, I think £1. I give it guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a fairly simple can design. We have kind of said like the weed plants around the top and the bottom. We have some ingredients and stuff on the back. And then we have a little cup on the front with obviously lime and mint because that's what Mojito is, with a little straw. On the bottom, we have nothing, and on the top, everything's a standard and silver, including the pull ring. So interestingly, this is a plastic. Don't know if you can hear that, but there is actually plastic wrapping on this. It's not actually printed on the can, so they have actually wrapped it in plastic. So looking at the back of the can, what do we have? It says CBD Mojito Relaxation Drink, carbonated, enriched with vitamins and cannabis aroma and CBD, 10 milligrams per 250 ml. Again, whether that's actually enough to do anything, well, it's probably not. Now, this isn't an energy drink, okay? This isn't an energy drink. It hasn't got caffeine in it. So I was taking a little read through the ingredients, and I'll get to the ingredients in a second. But the sugar, so we have niacin, pantothenic acid, vitamin B6 and B12. Great. Made in the EU. So it's got carbohydrates, 8.9 grams, and it's got, including saccharose, 8.9 grams. So I've not seen sugar advertised as including saccharose. Normally it's of which sugars. So the fact it says including saccharose, I'm just going to assume that it's 8.9 grams per 100 ml. I don't know how well you can make that on the camera, but there's carbohydrates kind of there. And it says including saccharose, and it's got 8.9 grams there. So I can only assume it's got 8.9 grams per 100 ml of sugar. I could be completely wrong because it doesn't say which sugars, but I've never seen a drink saying including saccharose before. So the ingredients themselves, like I said, we have this and that, some weird bits and, sugar and stuff like that. But sweeteners, we have, for sweeteners, sodium cyclonate, sodium saccharin, acetylflame K, and aspartame. That's a lot of sweeteners. So, yeah, it's got a lot of sweeteners in there. So, a bit worried about that. But anyways, guys, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Got my MrLime in HD review cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So I'm really not sure what to expect. I've tried these CBD drinks before. Like, there's a couple of hemp energy drinks up there in the corner. And, they're just all hype, aren't they? They don't really do anything. They're just all hype. So the colour, I'm guessing, is either going to be clear or it's going to be green or white or something like that. The smell and taste, well, it's probably just going to smell of lemon and mint like Mojito should do. Anyway, don't explode over me. There we go. Lovely done. Oh, okay. So I did guess green as one of the colours. I don't know, it's lime and mint and all that, so it should ideally be green, but sometimes you'd be surprised by these colours. So that's the entire can. Obviously 250ml can, 260ml cup, just a bit bigger. Taking a closer look, there's quite a few oh, that stinks. Whew. I just got a massive whiff of it then coming out. Blimey, that's strong. So there was quite a lot of bubbles on the top there, but they went to go fairly quick. Quite a few bubbles on the side there, and quite a few big bubbles as well. Though a lot of them are going fairly quick, as you can see. And yeah, it's a little bit cloudy. Not almost see if you can kind of see through it a little bit, but yeah, it's kind of cloudyish and more, and just kind of a nice light green colour. So the smell, we'll give it a closer smell now. Yeah, it just smells of lime and a little bit of mint. Smells all right. I say I've got a really strong whiff of it, pouring it out then, but it smells fine. It smells of nice limes and a little hint of mint. Okay. nevertheless, let's taste some. That's actually, oh, that is nice. That's actually quite nice to sip on. I've tried a lot of mojito drinks before and they've just been, to be honest, pretty nasty or just not great. But it's actually quite nice straight off the bat. So I will say the CBC taste, the CBD, whatever you call it, weed taste, non-existent. It's literally just a bit of oil they've put in the drink. End of conversation. That has no impact on flavour or anything like that. You know, I'm not going to feel tired after drinking this. It's so little amount. I really wouldn't worry, guys. It's just marketing. Trust me. Unless they're absolutely ramming it with oil, then, you know, it really isn't going to do anything. So, although some people might be more sensitive to it, fair enough. But for me, and I guess most average Joe and all that CBD is really not going to do anything. Because I've drank these drinks before and they really haven't done anything to me like that. So we'll just finish that now that they literally won't do anything. But yeah, the flavour itself, it's actually quite nice as a mojito drink. Like I said, I've tried mojito drinks before and they've either been too minty or the lime's tasted like too nasty or like a bit bitter. Well, not really bitter, but you know, just a bit like it's been too limey, but in the wrong ways. But this actually seems to be quite nice with the blends they got together. So it is a fairly sweet drink for what it is, but that doesn't mean it's bad for this. And again, I'm not sure what the actual sugar content is because I said I'm guessing it's just 8.9 along with having 4 sets of sweeteners. But yeah, it's a fairly sweet drink, not syrupy. It's just sweet, and you know it's got that really kind of sweet kick to it because, you know, the lime, how to explain it, the lime flavor in it, it's like I'm drinking, it's like I'm drinking a full sugar lime rather than a sugar-free version of lime, if that makes sense. It hasn't got that kind of that lime kind of kick in it. So let me just drink a bit more. So I'm drinking it, and straight away, it's like literally drinking fizzy limeade. Imagine drinking fizzy limeade. And then kind of you've got that mint in the background, kind of just behind. You get the lime at the beginning, and you kind of got that mint aftertaste at the behind. And it's nice because the mint tastes like, you know, when you rub your fingers on the mint plant and then you smell it. It smells, or it tastes like, it just tastes of like real mint. You've got that nice mint aftertaste. And again, backed up with the sugar, it seems to be more of a sweeter mint rather than, again, being that kind of more planty mint. As I've said, some of the other mojito drinks have been too kind of in the opposite direction. But this, yeah, the mint in this is really nice, and the lime with this goes really well together. Even by having these 4 sweeteners, there's no like weird chemical tastes. There's no kind of weird, there's kind of no weird anything. It's just right. Now, I probably wouldn't happily down, you know, a litre of this in one go like you would with Coke or, you know, or Fanta Fruit Twist or something. But I think this is really nice to kind of sip on because it's, again, it seems like it's more of a mixer drink. And it did say on the back, don't mix with alcohol, by the way, if you are wondering. But I think this would be nice as a mix, even though it's not meant to be mixed. Like, it just seems like it would be good with that, hence why I've had to say don't mix it. Or maybe, you know, maybe get a couple cans, bit of ice, bit of lime on the cup, bit of straw, and just, you know, sip it nice on a nice hot day. I think, yeah, this would be really, really nice for that exact scenario. But regardless, now it is a nice lime and mint drink. Perfect balance of lime, bit on the sweeter side rather than more of the actual natural side. And again, same with the mint, more of a sweeter mint, but again, in a nice way, but with no weird flavours or anything like that. Really impressed with this for what it is. Yeah, like, yeah, because I guess, again, a lot of people, when they drink lime juice, it's like, oh, you know, it's really, really kind of, oh, it shocks your, you know, your taste buds, doesn't it? But I think a lot of people would have a go at drinking this rather than just drinking that kind of lime juice. I know limeade is completely different, but like I said, this is similar to limeade in a way with just a mint backing in the aftertaste. But regardless, no, like I said, this is not bad. Quite impressed with this for what it is. Just a completely random brand that I found in the corner shop. So yeah. And it matches my hat. Kind of. Ish. A little bit. So for what it is, I will give it a thumbs up. And I know it says it's a relaxation drink, but I guess they're using the CBD as a relaxation drink. But I guess, yes, if you're sitting there with, you know, a couple of bottles of that, some ice, a straw, bit of lime on the side, I think, yeah, you could relax with it. But for what it is, I will give it a thumbs up. But like I said, I wouldn't happily down a litre of it. So, you know, then I'd probably not like it. But sipping that's fine. And I will have the rest of that drink today. And that's great. But I think as a bulk drink, you know, like I said, down a litre or something, I think you'd probably go off it quite quick. But regardless, yeah, it gets a thumbs up for them reasons. So, but as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.